Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. In this video we will resume our uh, topic, that is how to download and install Eclipse on your Windows machine. So in our last video we have successfully downloaded Eclipse latest version from Eclipse website, and we have started the extraction process. So now the extraction process is already completed. You can see here. So extraction process is already completed. Uh, I'll give you a small overview of what how to download it. You can go to the official website of Eclipse, this one, and here you can click on the first link, that is Eclipse IDE for Java developers. If you are using Windows machine, you can click here. For Mac and Linux, you can click on these links. So once you click on this link, the download process will start, and after completion of download, you will see the Eclipse in a zip folder, I mean in a zip pattern. So you can extract these zip files, and then we can use the Eclipse for development purpose. So let's see. We have we have extracted these files which are downloaded as a zip format. So now go to this folder. So inside this folder you will see this icon. So this icon represents that application Eclipse. Click here. So yeah, it will ask for the Eclipse workspace. This is a very important thing. I mean, Eclipse workspace is where all your files will be kept. I mean, wherever you will do any programs or any projects, so it will be stored by default on this location. So that location is known as Eclipse workspace. So if you want to change this workspace, you can change it from here, browse, and you can change it. If you don't want to change it, you can just select this checkbox, and it will not ask you again, and click on launch. So first time Eclipse is launching with the default workspace. So whatever the program or projects you will write, it will default save in your workspace. So this is a welcome introduction page. You can ignore it. Just click here, and that's it. So now Eclipse is ready. So quickly we will create one Java project, and we'll see either we'll print a simple hello world program. So in order to create a new project, first of all we need to click here, create Java project. Here we will write hello world. So hello world is our project name. After that we will click on next and finish. So it asks for create module info.java, so we don't need to create that. That's it. So inside src we need to before creating a class, so all these files are displaying here. That means Java is installed, Java 17 it's showing. So let's quickly create a class, and then we'll print hello world. So our class name is test. Here you need to select this one, because we are using public static void main method. So signature we already have. Package name is hello world, class name is test. Inside main method we need to print hello world. So check either the Java is working absolutely fine or not. Let's see. So after this we need to run. So in console it's printing hello world. That means Java is working fine. Let's take another example of adding two numbers. So here I used three integers: integer a, integer b, and integer c. So c is basically adding both the values of a and b. So we will print the value of c. The value of c is, so in order to print any variable, we need to use this plus sign, then save it, and let's run this program again. The value of c is, let's run it again. So see, in this way you can easily install Eclipse in your system. If you have not installed Java in your system, I prefer you to go on my uh, previous videos where I have explained all about how to install Java in your Windows machine. First of all, you need to install Java. Then you need to install, step by step, you need to install Eclipse. And after installing Java, you make sure that you set system variables in your machine and check either Java is correctly installed using Java version command, or you can do other way also, like install Eclipse in your machine and run a sample Java program so that you are sure that Java is installed in your machine and Eclipse is working fine. So hope you like this video. If you like this video, do share, subscribe, and like this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. In coming days, we will come up with another videos of Java where step by step we will explain basic to advanced levels of Java. Thank you so much.